Okay, hello. Hello. So you can probably read the title and understand what's going on today. Firstly, as always, tell me how the microphone is. If it's too quiet, is it too loud? But you can probably tell by the title. I'm going to do a 1v1 tournament for the Peppermint Godly, which is since gone unobtainable. It's now been replaced with the Valentine's thing. So, I don't know, I just thought, right, because I need to do, basically for my big Murder Mystery League, like, update kind of thing, which I'm planning on doing, I need to do 3 more tournaments. So this is the first one. After this, I'm going to do 2 more. They're probably not going to be for prizes as good as Peppermint, because I need to save a few items for the actual big Murder Mystery League. But, you get it. So there'll be 2 more tournaments, probably for just legendaries and stuff. Mike's good. Okay, that is fantastic. Now that we've got that out of the way. So yeah, I'm probably going to start like getting people in the VIP server at about 8 PM British time. That's in 13 minutes. So that's what, just so like it gives people time if like they're not immediately on the live stream, they miss out on the starts. But yeah, it's just gonna be like basically, yeah, the winner will take home the Peppermint, and we'll also get a spot in the Murder Mystery League finals, which I'm still yet to do the video, because I mean, I've been like, I think everyone does this. You say to yourself that you're gonna do like a video. So I was telling myself, right, I'm either gonna do the Murder Mystery League video, or I'm gonna finish editing Commenter Chroma. And then I just get distracted watching YouTube, and I'm like, so I tell myself, okay, I'll do it tomorrow. And then tomorrow the same thing happens, and repeat, and repeat, and repeat. And I've just not managed to get it out yet. Are you a fan of Lisa Gaming? What do you think? Why don't you take a pick? Do you think I would be? But I promise, like, within the next 2 days, Commenter Chroma will be out, so either tomorrow or on Monday. And then within a week today, I'll have the Murder Mystery League update video out. I can promise you that. Hello, your internet is trash, you're sorry you joined late. See, that's the exact point I'm saying. That's why I'm going to start it in about 12 minutes or 11 minutes. Because if people aren't immediately here, they will have time. What do I watch on YouTube? I don't watch much Roblox. The only YouTuber I watch is Flamingo or Albert, because I think everyone watches him. Like, let's be honest. But yeah, that's like the only Roblox YouTube videos which I do watch. Other things which I watch though, I watch a lot of Counter-Strike because I'm really into that game, and I also watch a lot of football or soccer if you're in the US. That's basically all I watch. That's my life. You were being sarcastic, I could tell you were. Did she get terminated, or have I just, like, imagined that? I think she might have been terminated. I'm not sure. You liked and sub? Well, I appreciate that. We'll be starting the tournament soon enough. But, like I said, this is only a small tournament, because I still need to do the Murder Mystery League, like, 3, which is going to be a very big tournament with 32 spots. And then I'm going to have to do the finals as well, with all of, like, the Murder Mystery League winners, the winners of, like, these smaller tournaments, all together to compete for, like, one big prize. And I'm going to try. No promises at this stage, but I'm going to try and make it, like, there's going to be a lot, like, up for grabs. I'm going to try, like, no promises at the moment, but I want to, like, get, like, 25 British pounds worth of Robux gift cards. Hang on, let me just try and... Okay, I'm dead now. I don't think they have haste, which is beneficial for me. That was a lucky shot. I thought I was aiming above them. But I want there to be big godly prizes. I want there to be big, like, Robux prizes. And I just want to, like, give, like, a lot, basically. Because I want it to be, like, a very, very big tournament. I've been searching on YouTube as well for other murder mystery tournaments, and it's a bit like, I don't know what the word is, but it's not ironic. No, ironic's completely different. Basically, I want to try and make it like the biggest tournament on murder mystery like that has happened, prize-wise. How do I join? I'm currently in a public server. My joins are on at the moment. So you can just search up my username. It's Bloodfire8910, the exact same as my YouTube name. And then when I go into the private server, I'll post the link in the chat. If you're on mobile and your account's over 13, then I can just straight up invite you. But if you're under 13, then there's not much I can do. I'll have to start getting an alt account with a VIP server so I can add a bunch of people on that to join, like mobile users. But yeah. I still need, yeah, I told you about that, because basically I forgot when I was buying, I spent like 1,000 Robux like on a game pass, a group game pass, to put it in the group to give to the winners, and I forgot to get rid of my mods. Taco and Zotek both got 20% of the sale, so they both earn like 200 Robux each. So instead of there being like 1,000 Robux in the group, there's only 600. So I'm going to pay that out to Ned. And I told you, Dennis, because I saw that you had a group, if you just want to make a clothing item for like 170 Robux, I'll just buy that, and then you'll get the 100 Robux straight into your like group, which you can pay out to yourself. That was clever of that person. But yeah, it's just because I was stupid and I forgot to just remove the mods earning at that moment. Wait, so do you have peppermint? Yes, I do have a peppermint. This is going to be given away as to the winner of this tournament, which I'm going to do. I still don't know who the murderer is, because someone got stabbed, unless I'm hearing things. Which, there's a chance... No, yep, someone's definitely been stabbed. Is it Purple Girl again? Because I was in the server before I started streaming, and she got murdered like 2 times in a row. I don't know. You can't join private, or if you're on mobile... I said that if you're on mobile, your account is over 13, I can invite you to a server that way, and then you'll just have to press on the... I was investigating mobile before. Okay, it's the penguin person. Right, so this is a mobile player. I don't want to shoot because knowing my luck, I'm going to miss and hit that guy. So. But you press on the join friends button, and then it'll come up with all the VIP servers, and that should appear. It should appear there. But yeah, I'll go into the VIP server in about 5 minutes. It should give people enough time to see like the thing, and then like see the live stream and be like, oh, okay, I might want to enter that. Or if they see it and they're like, okay, I don't want to enter that. So I'll start it in 5 minutes, because I've been streaming for 15 minutes. I put up like the thing saying that the stream was going to like start, so I scheduled the stream at about 30:30. There's been 30 minutes that like it's been up, so 30 minutes to notice it is plenty of time, I think. So if people aren't here to then it's fine. Can we do !enter to get in? I could, but yeah, I think it's just easier to just paste the link, or like just post the link in the chat, isn't it? Your account is 13+. In that case, check your settings in the privacy settings and change who can invite me to VIP servers, and change that to everyone if you're on mobile. Or if you don't want everyone, like because you don't want to be invited to some other random people's VIP server, just do people who you follow. Follow me, and then I'll invite you, and then you can unfollow me once you get in, like once you're in the server, basically. But just as long as like you change that setting to basically allow me to invite you without having to friend you, then that's fine. Is Nightbot here? He probably will be, but he's just like not speaking at the moment. She is definitely the murderer. Without a doubt, she is going to be the murderer. Can I join tournament? Yes, you can. Like I said, I'm going to be starting in about 5 minutes, because that should give everyone plenty of time to see it. And, well, join if they wanted to join. Can't use link, though. Like I said, if you're on mobile, like you can just go and check your settings. It might be available to under 13s. I don't know. Just because my brother, who is, like, isn't over 13, he doesn't have that setting available. So I've just thought maybe it's just for over 13. But I don't know. It might be. It was her. I said before when I saw her in the sewers, she looks really suspicious. The way she turned around and started following me. What's my user? It's the exact same as my YouTube, Bloodfang8910. Briefly speaking, out of curiosity, the shirts on your group, Right. Out of curiosity, with the shirts, are they on your group on Roblox or like on a website? What do you mean by that? You can't use links even though you're on PC. Are you on Mac or something? Because I'm not sure. What's going on there? Username, like I said, it's the exact same as my YouTube. It's Bloodfang8910. You can literally copy paste my YouTube name and it's there. Because that's exactly what I did to make my YouTube channel. I went to my profile, Control-C the user, Control-V's into the YouTube username section. And boom. Please can you put link in chat? That's what I said. Link will be in chat. But for those on mobile who can't use links, then just change your settings to allow anyone to invite you to VIP servers. But the link will be in chat. I'll pin it at the top. So anyone on PC, you can literally just click the link. Mobile users, like I said, there's this alternate way to get in. You're not on Mac, then I generally have no idea. You can still use that method of just saying that anyone can invite you to private servers. So if you want to do that, then you can, and I can invite you that way. But if that doesn't work, there's not much I can do. Do you have TikTok? No, I do not sin. You should make a Discord server. I mentioned this in a previous stream. I could, but the thing is I have really bad anxiety speaking to people who I don't know. So if I'm gonna make if I made a Discord server, I know I'd end up getting told I'll end up joining a voice call with someone, and I'm just gonna get I can't. You're the murderer, aren't you? I get really bad anxiety speaking to people I don't know, and just a Discord server with voice calls, I can't. Server is full. Don't worry, this isn't the server which I'm starting it in 2 minutes now. So 8 PM British time I'll go over. So pretty much after this next public server round. You have that everyone can invite you? Okay, brilliant. So if you just want to say your username in like a minute, I can go and give you permissions to join the server. How do you change this so that every person can give you permission? So you go to the settings page, and then you click on the privacy settings, scroll down, and it should say who can invite me to VIP servers. Just click on that and change it to everyone, or users who I follow, and then just follow me, and then you can unfollow me afterwards once you get in the server. That way I can straight up invite you. Is there going to be a giveaway also? Same thing. Technically this is a giveaway. Just don't put a voice chat in. I could. But then again, there's like text chats, isn't there? And like, actually, I don't use Discord that much, so I have no idea if there's a way to like filter out bad words and stuff. Because like I make sure that like no, there's never any like it's my channel's like family friendly. I make sure that there's not any like bad words or anything in it. So if there's a way to filter out bad words, then maybe it's something I can consider. But if not, then probably not, because I don't want to like say like, oh, Discord server, come join, and then like people join and there's a bunch of people swearing in there. Oh, well, this is not a situation I get out of alive. Maybe it is. I've jumped over the counter. I think they might be on a team. Maybe. Not completely sure. No, okay, they're not. I just don't think she saw the sheriff, that's all. Right, there's more people who are just trolling. I thought, like, people used to do this, like, I don't know why. Right, I'll swap over to the private server now. People used to join me with, like, names like Bloodfang's blah blah blah, like brother or Bloodfang's dad. And people have stopped, but I've just seen someone in chat who's coming back to do it, which is slightly annoying. Let's just not have that, please. Thank you. The only thing that shows up, yeah, so if your account's under 13, I think it doesn't do that. I don't think it's possible. my stream in the background's randomly unmuted because I have it there so I can check up on like the frame rate. And it's just randomly unmuted, so you might have heard a little echo then. I don't know why. So is the link going to be in chat? The link will be in chat. Yes. I'll pin the link at the top of chat. So if you're on mobile and you've changed your account settings, just say your username in chat now. Jeez, my computer's being a bit slow to load up this VIP server. Everything's being slow. Chrome's just stopped. The server isn't loading. Right, here we are. Finally, it's loading. Right. Oh my god, it's lagging so bad. I've gone on to configure private server so I can get the link, and it's just dying on me. Right. Can I... Right, it might take a second or two. You can't join because you're on Xbox. Tell you what, Xbox is like the least compatible. They need to make Xbox basically because you can't add friends on Xbox either, I don't think. Someone's already got in the server. Oh my god. Right, finally, it's loaded. So I'm going to go ahead. I'll paste the link in chat for yous. No, you do not have to tell your user. This is just for mobile users who can't join links. So that's been pinned up at the top there. The link to join the game. And I'll add any mobile players to the server. Right, you were the only one who said you were mobile, and I've been killed whilst I'm tabbed off. So yeah, the link's there to let you join. Change it to everyone. Your name is Banana Gib. Okay, I'll try and give you permission so you might be able to join in time. I mean, if the server's full, I could always do so we'll do one server of 1v1s. Yeah, there's 11 out of 12, so it'll probably be 12 in a second. I could always do so the winner of this server's 1v1s will play another server's 1v1s. But people are in. Although then again, if I did do that, I'd kind of have to give a prize to second place because they've gone through a bunch and then they just lose at the very end. Right. Still says I can't invite you, Banana, so. Right. Okay, I'll put on 1v1 mode. Oh my god, can I type? Oh my god, I generally can't type. Right. So 1v1 mode. Well, what we're going to do, we're going to do the first people to join and then the next two, and the winners will go through to the next round. And so on and so on. Probably should have muted that as soon as I joined. Right. Let's go get the bracket up so that we can get this. I'm Sheriff, I've just realised as well. Which is nice. So because this isn't a big Murder Mystery League tournament, it's going to be elimination format. You lose, you're out. It's first to win 2, so you have to win 2 before the other person wins 2. We'll do that for up until the semi-final. And then when there's 4 people left in the semis, we'll do first to 5 to make it slightly more balanced. That's how we're gonna work with it. So is the bracket loaded up now? Nope, it's still loading. Because my Chrome is laggy. Who am I 1v1? I'm not completely sure yet. Actually, no, you're going to be 1v1 in Colt and Go. That'll be the first 1v1. You know what? I'm just going to shoot someone. Who should I shoot? I'll just go find an AFK person. To be honest, the murderer's probably following me. So, because they can see on the stream. Should I just shoot that person up there? I don't know. Should I just reset? Because I need to go get the bracket done. You want to say something? You can die if you want. It is a best of 3 technically, but it's also first of 2, just whatever way you want to say. You know what? I'm gonna shoot. No, okay, he's not AFK. Should I shoot that pest up there? Should I? I don't like you. Wait, so whoever wins gets peppermint. Yeah. Shoot you. No. I've shot that guy. Right, so right, the bracket's loaded. We will create a new bracket. Single elimination. Okay. Firstly, we need to reset. Right, there we go. So there's going to be about 11 people, which does mean that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 will get a bye, apparently. Right, so Colt, you're in there. You're going to be playing against, what was his name? I need to get the 1v1 list up for this. Lil Fuzzy will play Colt. Okay. I'll share the bracket afterwards so that you can see who's playing who. Then we'll have Dennis Daily Fan versus Nater in the next match. Right, Dennis Daily Fan. Right, and then we'll have Clownsy versus Deku. I'm not going to do the full username, I'm just going to type, like, the bit that's visible. 500k. Okay. And then Ms. Kitty Cat's in here. We'll get you. And then after that, final 3, we'll just do Rainbow, sure, because I don't know if that's 1 word or 2. So Rainbow, Savage, and Nels is who's left. So we'll do Rainbow, Savage, and then number 2 up here. Right. That'll do. It's slightly, like, uneven, but then again, it's not the big tournament. We're going to do, like, the big tournament is the Murder Mystery League. So we're going to start off with Colt versus Lil Fuzzy. Okay. Match 1. So it's going to be first to win 2, or whoever gets the most out of 3 rounds. But let's see the levels of them. So Fuzzy is Prestige 9, level 55. Colt is Prestige 1, level 71. And he really reminds me of Pats Cannot Lose for some reason. Some people might know who that is. But right, let's go then. Looks like they are going to be doing the 1v1 outside. Fuzzy's position behind the tank. Colt is inside the blue building. Location of Fuzzy for Colt is unknown. That was a great opportunity. Colt's going to have to get behind cover. He's not going to win a fight right out in the open. Right, hiding behind the tank. Colt's going to push up by the looks of it too. Oh, and he's landed the throwing knife. Colt with the murderer win. That's a huge advantage for him. Because Sheriff, well, it's something you can argue about, but I think most people would agree Sheriff is an easier role than Murderer. So Colt winning as Murderer gives him a huge advantage. So let's see. Can Fuzzy get back into it? Or will Colt win? He's going to have to win as Murderer. I'll be on house 2 by the looks of it. Can you be in it? Everybody. Oh my god. Everybody. You know what? I might as well just walk away, mightn't I? Everybody in the server. Server is in it. They'll play at some point or another. So, they are actually next to each other. Yeah, the Fuzzy spotted him and he's now going to take cover behind the wall. Colt might go for a shift lock shot. on Fuzzy. We'll have to see. Right, so Fuzzy's going to be positioning in the living room. He's going to be going for the shift lock throw. But Colt is aware of it, and he's probably got his camera like this so he can see the doorway. Fuzzy has no idea where Colt is though. Probably shift locking to have a quick look through the wall will allow him to probably have a quick look and see if he's right round the corner. And then maybe he'll be able to earn the information to know if he has to push up or not. Yeah, he is shift locking through. It's just if he chooses to push, if he thinks he's cleared it, because he does not know about that corner there. Colt is not moving. Colt is, oh, right, so he's pushed up and he's confirmed that the hallway is clear. But he is yet to confirm Colt's exact location. But he is residing in the garage. Says Colt, debating about what his next move should be. He knows he just needs to land one bullet. Fuzzy's the one who's under pressure here, because if he can't win this, then he's going to lose. It does not look like any of them are going to push. If time runs out, we do stay the same role, so there's no point like Murder trying to wait out time. They will stay as Murder for the next one. Can you join, please? The link's at the top if someone just so happens to leave. And because this is the first match in the tournament, so... Oh, Colt's pushing up. There's probably very little time left, so he's thinking, might as well see if he can get anything out of it. Doesn't look like he can. He's going to fall back into the garage, and Fuzzy's just going to continue hiding here. Yeah, that'll be full time. So, we're going to have to go again. Same roles. Like I said, there's no point trying to waste out time, because you're not going to get the other role. If Fuzzy is to stay in, he has to win as Murderer. He has to find a way to allow his knife to hit him, yeah, sure. I was trying to think of a better word, but I couldn't think of anything. I need to reset. We're doing a tournament, so that means Narwhal's here. Festive Narwhal is here to celebrate the tournament. I keep changing when he comes out, but I've decided he's going to come out when we do tournaments. So for the Murder Mystery League, he will be out. When I'm doing tournaments, he will be out. Right, in they go. It's going to be in Biolab. They're right out in a very open area, which will favour the Sheriff. Going into a more enclosed area, though, will favour the Murderer. So we'll see what Colt will do in this scenario and what Fuzzy will do. He's playing it smart. He's only peeking when he needs to, and when he does peek, he's only showing the most minimal amount of him that he can. Colt's going to fall off. Will Fuzzy predict this? He will. But Colt's just fired a shot for no reason, which has completely given up his location. Colt should have seen that throwing knife, which will give him a rough idea of Fuzzy's location as well. How did I get that chat box? I can't remember how much it was, but I bought it like pretty much a year ago when I did my very first live stream. I bought that. It was like in a bundle. It also came with like this Be Right Back screen and the starting like these screens. It all came with it. There's a few other things that it comes with it. Like it comes up with like sub notifications as well, which I just haven't switched on. But I reckon it cost about £10. So it'll be about $15, I think. I don't know conversion rates that well, but that's how I got the chat box. Still, none of them are looking to push in this 1v1. We might have to force them onto Office 2, you know. Because none of them are pushing at all. Colt has seen that death shard. Fuzzy is not leaving this area and this corridor. And maybe that room as well. But he's looked away. Will that... Oh, no, Colt will not push. Fuzzy is just going to stay nice and safe. Colt's going to peek out, isn't he? Oh. Are any of them going to end it? Or are we going to have to go again? Nope. All right. If nobody wins this round, disqualified. It's taking too long. We need to get more matches. If no one dies this round, they are both disqualified. That's going to put pressure on them. And hopefully will allow us to move on to our second 1v1. If we don't, then they're both out and we're just going to move on anyway. And that means that, I don't know, we'll either... It means that 500k is just going to get a bye through to the semi-finals. Or... I don't know. Someone else will have to come in. Right. Colt's going to be outside and Fuzzy's going to come up the sewers. He is cut out in the open, but they will both go to take some cover. Although Fuzzy is not looking... He wants to end this and quickly push it into a third. Colt's going to have to try and push out. He's going to get out of the door in time to avoid death. Fuzzy's almost just had a great opportunity to steal away this point. And he has. He's managed to take it back. Next round winner. So, winner takes all it is. They both won their murder rounds, which is something you don't see very often. Would it be cheating if you had the stream open? Preferably not, but if you want to, there is no rule against it. Because, to be fair, there is no possible way I could know. So, there's no point making a rule which just wouldn't be enforced because there's no way to know. So, we'd prefer if he didn't, but it's not illegal to say. And yet the stream is delayed as well. That is something which I have done on purpose for like this live stream. I've added a 15-second intentional delay about that. Why can't we just make one round? Because that is slightly unfair on the murderer or sheriff. Like, because, like I said, sheriff is technically an easier role. So it's unfair just making it like that. Right. It's back on factory again, which is nice because we got an N last time. Fuzzy is sheriff. Will he be able to win this round, or will it be a murderous sweep if Colt can win? He's going to fall off. Fuzzy not to push out. He will now, and he's going to go into the cover of the truck room. Pushes outside. Colt, there's no way Colt will know. He's back inside, though, in the office board meeting room. Yeah, Colt is not going to predict him if he comes and pushes through here. Which it looks like he might. Colt's going to have no idea. Yet he's not expecting this, but Fuzzy's fluffed his lines. But Colt still has no idea. Colt, he was unable. He didn't know. Fuzzy wins. He wasn't able to locate where he was in time, and subsequently, Lil Fuzzy is through to the semi-finals. So now it's Dennis versus Nata. Right. Dennis was the one who won. Does he still have the Frostbird or whatever it is? No. Actually, no, I don't think he... Did he win? I can't remember. I think he did win the Frostbird 1v1 tournaments. I think it's called the Frostbird. Basically the Pixel Phoenix, but ice version. I did a tournament to give away that, which someone gave to me. Someone gave me that to do a tournament with it, so I did. And I think he won that. It was another 1v1 tournament, so... It's a bit of a formidable opponent. What we'll need to do is... Avatar's a bit big, not ideal for 1v1. Like, look at this. It obstructs his vision. Never trading bats, ever. Never, ever, ever going to trade bats. I don't care. You could literally offer me like £10,000 and I would not accept it. Bats is mine. It was the very first knife I ever got. It's very special to me. Alright, Dennis is going to push up. He's happy to play risky in this. He's taking so much control of this room. Nata has no idea that he has fallen off. He's going to push up now. He's probably playing in first person now, think about it, due to his avatar. So he's probably like this. So there's not a chance he will... he knows that Dennis has pushed back. Right. Oh, that almost hit. It's just, if that wasn't at the wall, if that was on target, he would have died because Nata was out when that knife hit the wall. Dennis has repositioned himself. He does have control of this upper hallway. The actual hallway itself is no man's land, but Dennis is pushing across it. He's pushed into the room and he's landed the throwing knife to take the lead. 1-0 to Dennis. Can Nata stay in or will Dennis sweep him out of the tournament? We're gonna have to see. If anyone is interested to just like have a look at the bracket, is there any way, like, can I just click to share it? Share it. Why did I say it like that? Is there any way to share it? I think I can just copy paste the link at the top. So yeah, if anyone just wants to go see the bracket to see who you'll be playing, we're moving down the first round, then we'll go into the second round. So there's the link if anyone wants to see it. So we're going to move down through the first round, then we're going to move into the second round, and then into the semi-finals, and then the finals. But yeah, as that's there, Nata has to win as the murderer. So we'll see if he can. Dennis looks like he's going to be shift locking through the wall. Nata's playing behind the car. Dennis definitely has a line of sight of him, and Nata pushing out is an absolute death sentence for him. Really do so. He's probably playing in first person again, and he's almost managed to tie it up at 1-1 there. Dennis definitely playing in shift lock mode. You can tell just from the way his character's positioned, and he's almost taken the win right there. That really looked like it hit, but the bloom on the gun screws him over and keeps the match going on. Nata's had 2 close calls, which he's managed to survive somehow. Going first person for a better view. Looks like he's on mobile. No, he's not. He's stabbing. He's intentionally stabbing through the walls when it is a no-stab murderer policy. Right. See, what will Dennis do? Is he gonna push in or not? Nata playing very defensive. Now Dennis falling off. There's no way Nata has this information though. Now he does. Like, he's pushed out and seen that the hallway is clear. But he still doesn't know the location of Dennis, so he has no idea that he's repositioned at the end of the central hallway. Is he going to push out the doors and have a little investigation? He's once again going for the stab instead of shift lock. And Dennis has landed an outstanding shot that puts him through into the next round. Right, well, it's going to be Clownsy versus Ms. Kitty Cat whilst we wait then. No, it's not. It was Clownsy versus Deku. Never mind. But I think Deku's left. Yeah, Deku's left. So we're going to do this instead. So, who's new? Who's joined? So, Saiku, someone else has left as well. Actually, that was Colt, wasn't it? Yeah. So, you're going to take the place of Miz, by the looks of it, in the second round. So, I'll just quickly do that. So, Deku's left. This is now Miz. And this is now you. Okay, so Fuzzy beat Colt 2-1. Dennis sweeps Nata 2-0. And now Clownsy is playing Miz. Once again, it's going to be on offense this time. Spam jumping to get through. They are going in opposite directions. What does this shirt say? I was dropped as a... Nice shirt. It's a pretty nice shirt right there. Anyway. Savage joined. No, Savage was already in it. Savage is going to be playing soon. He's playing Dennis, because Dennis just won, so he's going to go through to play Savage. Savage has already got a spot. Can you go next? You go in 2 games time. You go. Oh, you go in 2 games time. So after this one, there'll be 1 more, and then he'll play. This has just randomly shot the wall for no apparent reason, which is kind of giving away their position. So Clownsy should be able to roughly have an estimate of where they are. But he's not pushing out of this office room with the vents, is he? So in that case, Miz will push forward to find him. Eyes lock. The battle commences. For the first round, and Clownsy's going to run away. Please don't. Yep, he's going to run away. Okay. No, he's staying. Miz is also slightly falling back after every shot, but then again, that is just a sheriff strategy. You take a shot, you fall back to a better angle. But Clownsy, by the looks of it, has no intention of pushing. Miz has almost just been caught out. That hollow scythe really looked like it connected with the arm, but it didn't. Miz is in an awkward position there. Surely one of them are going to connect soon. Miz will go in first person for a better view. Shot just literally completely missed. And it's a draw, unfortunately. Meaning we're going to have to go again. Ain't that fantastic? Right. What map are they going to do? Looks like it's going to be bank. No, I've just been pushed onto office, haven't I? I'll just level it out. Not office? Right, I'll do biolab then. If you don't want office. To be fair, we've just had office then, it didn't work. Haggler's Mice are crafting an uncommon as well. I'll salvage a few items to get an uncommon in between matches. Clownsy is going to be very sad because I'm salvaging all the clowns, but this round's beginning, so we are going to go spectate. It's going to be on biolab. I can't, for these smaller tournaments, I don't friend people, but when we come on to do the Murder Mystery League Season 2, or not Season 2, League 3, the 3rd Murder Mystery League in Season 1, then I will friend people to join. So that'll be in about, so it's not going to be next Friday, but the Friday after that we'll start the league, maybe, if I can get enough items in that period of time to be able to fund it, because it's very expensive to do Murder Mystery Leagues, but then again it's very rewarding because I have a ton of fun, and I hope that everyone who participates has fun as well. Miz is in a, okay, nope, they're going to push through. Could you stab if you're a murderer? No, no stabbing in this. Miz has a great opportunity. Clownsy is not even looking, and Miz has bottled an absolute gift. It was handed to him on a silver platter, and they've still missed. The bullet ricochets off the wall. And now, Clownsy looks like he almost ended that right then. Falls back into a more defensive angle. Eldwood Scythe will hit the railing, and that is a lovely, lovely throwing knife kill to give Clownsy the lead. 1-0. Miz needs to win as the murderer now. They've thrown away the sheriff chance. To get back into it, they need to win this. And can they? We'll have to see. You're new, you joined late after somebody left. Tell you what, this could work. If I just make Yusuf and Saiku play kind of as a qualifying round, and the winner then will play Rainbow in the next. We'll do 500k versus Fuzzy, and then we'll do Yusuf versus Saiku, and the winner will play Rainbow, who is still on the server. Lovely. Right, so we'll do that. Kind of as a qualifying round for the 2 people who have joined. Right, in we go then. They're heading over to the long hallway. Of course, Clownsy wants to, because the long hallway definitely favours the sheriff. Although, to be fair, not completely sure. If you know how to do it, if you know how to, like, play as murderer, it can definitely favour you over the sheriff. Right, in we go. Clownsy on the box end. Biz on the computer end, I guess we can call it. The barrel of the gun is pointed out. They have spotted each other. Miz is standing out in the open looking to base out a shot. It's risky, but it can be very rewarding. Oh. Render distance on iPad. Redo. We'll redo. So, Miz is murderer. Clownsy is sheriff. If it's throwing on mobile, I reckon Clownsy is probably going to be able to win pretty quickly. You unboxed a gemstone. Congratulations to you. Do I play any sports? Not right now, I don't. I used to play football or soccer, for anyone who's in the US, as a goalkeeper, but I've not done that for a few years, and I used to play tennis as well. But I've recently stopped doing that. So at the moment, I don't do any sports outside of PE in school. Right. $500K's left the server, which means he was going to be in the very next match we do. So we'll just add Foxy because they are new, so they're going to play in that next match. Right, in they go. Miz just needs to, like, spam tap as soon as he appears to throw the knife. It's the only chance that they're going to win. Right. Clownsy's fallen off very far, all the way into the living room, but Miz has absolutely no idea. They still think that he's around the corner. Doesn't look like he is. He's definitely fallen off. Where, but he spelled it. It's the wrong where. Correct grammar, please. I'm only messing. I hate when people correct grammar, so I'm a bit of a hypocrite. Right. Right. Clownsy's pushing up to the kitchen now. When do you think you will face reveal? I don't want to. But, since people keep asking, you know what, I'll just set an impossible goal. We hit 10k subs, I do a live stream with a webcam. Boom, 10k. So, yeah, there, boom. I'll just say that from now on. So hopefully, I don't have to do a face reveal in a long time, because like I said, I get anxiety speaking to people. I probably will get anxiety doing a face reveal as well. So boom, impossible goal, and yeah. Alright, anyway, back to the match at hand. That almost looked like that knife hit, but he's gonna push out. And Clownsy is going to win 2-0 in the end to move through to round 2. 500k isn't here, so we are going to get Foxy Reactor as a replacement. Actually, Yusuf joined most recently, so we're going to get them to play Fuzzy. And then the next match will be the qualifying match between Foxy and Saiku, because whoever comes up at the highest will joined most recently. What happens if you win? Yeah, the champion of the tournament will get Peppermint here, and also a little Santa dog on top, because I still have a lot of them. Right, into the match we go. It is Lil Fuzzy versus, I think it's probably pronounced Yusuf, but if not, then I apologise. It's probably what I'm going to call you, because it looks like it might be. Right. Oh, They bump right into each other, and now Fuzzy's in a bit of an interesting situation. He's managed to get Yusuf to retreat into the basement area, giving him a bit of breathing space, and it looks like they're going to go to fight in the raised corridor section here. Or long corridor. Whatever you want to call it, it looks like they're going to 1v1 here. Fuzzy's going to push down through the basement. Yeah, pushing out of the basement door. Yusuf doesn't look like he's going to be expecting this. It looks like he's holding this angle. Yeah, he is. Oh, but he's definitely noticed him now. The clown knife. To be honest, the bullet looked like it hit and the knife looked like it went through him. Anyone could have won that right then. But anyway. Yusuf over by the TV area. Pushing up onto the platform. But Fuzzy is going to... It's not going to work out as well because Yusuf has got a view of the kitchen, and yet he's spotted Fuzzy's advances and caught him out. But Fuzzy might catch Yusuf out in the middle of nowhere. No, he gets back to cover. Gets through no man's land. Fuzzy had a decent opportunity then to win. But then again, being murderer always looks easier than it actually is. See what Yusuf does now. He's had to get the end of the long corridor. Is Fuzzy going to do another? No, he's not. He's still there. Yeah, he's throwing his knife to make sure that Yusuf knows he's still there. And Yusuf's just been stuck in the doorway. How has that not killed him? How is Yusuf still alive here? If he goes on to win this, I'm going to have a lot of questions. Because that's twice now a knife looks like it's gone straight through him. Alright, let's swap over to Fuzzy. Looks like Yusuf is going to be doing... No, I thought he was going to go for a flank. Not quite. And the round ends. Again we go. For round 2. Right. I don't think Nightbot is actually here. Let me go check on him. Nightbot, what are you doing? Why aren't you here? I need you, Nightbot. He's not exploiting, it's just like he's getting very, very lucky he's dodged it. It happens to everyone. You just have that one lucky spree games where it looks like you should have died multiple times. It's definitely not exploit, it's not a chance. Right. This is your first Ver tournament. Let's see if you can go on to make it through to round 2. It's going to be in the corridor around here. Fuzzy's going to clear out all of the southern section of the map. Right. I don't know a name for this corridor, so we're just going to call it the corridor, because there's not really any other corridors, is there? So Fuzzy's over in the breakout area. He's going to push through into the main area. He definitely has a brief idea of where Yusuf could be. He's pushed around the map quite a bit, and he's definitely narrowed down the options of Yusuf's location. He's definitely got his camera angle like this, so he has a view of that door. Yeah, he's playing in shift lock. Yusuf behind one of the safety pillars, and now they've definitely spotted each other. Using the safety pillars for his advantage. Again, the knife just goes straight through him. He is so lucky that he hasn't died in both of these rounds. It's not the greatest bit of cover, but it does for him, and he manages to fall back. Fuzzy right outside the door. Yusuf just has to run and like... He just had to wide peek then, and it was an easy shot against a non-moving target. Chaotic now, but Yusuf will start to fall back. Looks to hide. Fuzzy goes up on top, and he manages to land the throwing knife. 1-0. That's so. To that person who asked, "Is it exploits?" There's your answer. It didn't look like exploits, and it wasn't. Right, you feel lucky because you find water addicting. Well, I don't really know how to answer that. Is it? I suppose that's a good addiction. Can I 1v1 please? If you're in the server, then yes. If you're not, then I can't really 1v1 because it's not kind of possible because we're not in the same server. Right. Yusuf now as murderer. Fuzzy will be the sheriff. We know. Don't worry. We know for a fact you are not exploiting. It's just one person had suspicions because, like, of the ridiculous pure luck of him dodging it. Right. Into the match we go. I've just knocked over a bunch of things beneath my desk. Uh-oh. Okay, it wasn't that bad. It's not like I've knocked over... It's not like I've broken my desk. Well, it's not like... only like... there's probably no one who's currently in this stream who was back when... but if anyone did remember this... Does anyone remember when I was live streaming and I broke my chair? It literally, like, kind of collapsed. Like, the wheels at the bottom, like, and the support just literally collapsed. Mid-live stream. This was back in, like, August of last year, so probably no one here can remember that, because I only had, like, 200 subscribers back then. But that was an interesting moment. I had to stand up for the rest of that live stream. Has Yusuf not spotted him? Has Fuzzy not spotted him? Oh, how was no one killed each other right there? That was an absolute it was literally handed to him. Both of them. We just handed an easy kill, but no one was able to capitalise on it. And subsequently, they have both managed to get away with their hearts still beating. Yusuf knows that this is a must-win match for him. If he needs to stay in the tournament, it is a must-win. Right. Location spotted. Random shot against the wall from Fuzzy for no apparent reason. Now he pushes up. If he can take control of the corridor, which it looks like he might be able to, one bullet is all it will take, and he's going to put Yusuf out the tournament and put himself through to the semi-finals. And it will end. Let's try to finish it quick, please. I'm not going to threaten them with, like, disqualification. But let's just try to finish it quickly. That's a very nice shirt you've got right there. I much like it. Much of the like. No, don't push me onto the voting, please. Thank you. You're new and you just joined after someone left. Your name looks very, very similar to Yusuf's. So I have a feeling that they probably know each other, so. Because it's got the same numbers. It's got the first letter beginning with Y. It then has U and O later on in it, just the other way around. So either it's a ridiculous coincidence or they know each other. So I'm just going to say that they're a team, why not? Meaning Yusuf cannot die here. And he's being stuck on the door. He's managed to get out of harm's way quickly, though. That was pretty dangerous for him. He almost went out right then. Then he realised that the place where he's sitting is not a good choice. Alright, what is Fuzzy going to do then? When do I 1v1? If you tell me your username, I'll be able to tell ya. People who are joining, like, now, because the tournament's already getting into the semi-finals, kind of, I don't really think there's space at the moment. So if you've just joined and your name isn't Saiku or Foxy, then you're probably not going to get a match. Simply because of the fact that the tournament's already, like, kicking off. But like I said, once we do the Murderous League, there's 32 spots, there's plenty of spaces. And we get, like, 4 people in at a time. So we get 4, and then after that there'll be another 4. So even if you join late, there's a chance that you'll still be able to participate. And, yeah, like I said, Murderous League, it's the big tournament. It's going to be starting in about 2 weeks' time. Fuzzy's going to be pushing up. caught out a bit there. Right. Are any of them gonna put it like finish it? Because if not, I'm gonna have to say disqualification if it doesn't end next round because it's going on for too long. If this doesn't end this round and the same happens next round, I'll have to disqualify. It's taking too long. Oh, but I'm not going to need to. I'm not going to need to because Fuzzy has put the nail in the coffin and has managed to move through to the semi-finals. Right. So now we need Rainbow versus Saiku. Right. No one is 1v1ing you because you've joined late, like I've said. Stop trying to manipulate me into giving you a match when at the moment you can't because the tournament's already into the semi-finals, basically. But, yeah. There are a few people leaving, such as Nels has left. We're going to have Savage versus Dennis Daly after this. Savage is still in here, Dennis is still in here, so after this match we'll have them. And then it is Clownsy versus Nels. And since Foxy's been in here longer, Foxy will take Nels' spot. So, at the moment, he's not going to be getting a match. Because it's just the way it works. First come, first served. Anyway, into the match. Oh, it's winning smile. It's pointed out, Saiku is the winning smile. Will the winning smile help provide him a win? Oof. To be fair, that was a close one, but they were unable to land it, and Saiku has taken the lead immediately as Sheriff. Can he follow up? Yeah, you can see. He was so it's Prince Dane before him. So it's going to be Foxy, then Prince Dane if someone else leaves, and then it'll be him. So at the moment, it does not look like he's going to be getting a match. There's nothing I can do about it. It's just first come, first served. Trade. Okay, I'll trade. Sure, why not? I'll finally accept it. Okay, he's literally doing nothing. Clown. 4. What does he want for 5 clowns? I have 7, I think. Don't salvage. Does he mean salvage? Okay. Right. It's a good deal. I get 5 clowns to promise that I do not salvage clowns. I promise you, Clownsy, I will not salvage clowns. These clown knives, all 3 of them will stay in my inventory, unsalvaged. Clownsy has to protect his clowns. Right, here's Saiku. He's going to be in the cubicle area. Yeah, I really need Nightbot to just, like, mute the spammers. Because I have to look down every now and then and mute them myself. Because none of the mods are currently in the live stream. So I'm probably going to have to get at least 1 more mod. And before everyone starts spamming in chat, me, I'm not going to choose a random person. There's one person who I have in my mind who I'm going to, like, allow to be this new mod. So don't bother spamming. Right. Saiku's in the cubicle area then. Alright, give me a moment. Alright. It looks like Saiku's won then. I looked away for 1 second because someone was coming in my room and Saiku's moved through. Right, so now it's Savage versus Dennis Daly. Dennis up top. Savage there. Savage has waited a long time. So, fair enough to you. So as, there's someone else, wasn't there? No, actually, they left, never mind. I was going to say Nels has waited a long time, but they haven't. They've left. But, yeah, fair play to Savage, because they have been here for a long time. So I wish you luck against Dennis. You're probably going to need it. They are pretty good. Right, power of winning smile, indeed it is. Right. Accept trade. Seer. Ripper, Splash, and Spectrum. There really ain't much I can give for that. I'm trying to spectate what's going on. No thank you. That's a very, very, very bad deal, just so everyone knows. Don't do a trade for something like that. Chromas are going down, but do not just trade them for a Seer. To be honest, I don't think Chromas are going to drop anymore. I think they've dropped to the lowest they'll drop. They're not going to go below what they are. So definitely do not trade a Chroma, which is around 100 value. I think Chroma C is about 100. So do not trade it for 1. That is a 100% loss, I think. I'm getting 1% of the value of Chroma C. Are you good to leave the game? If you've played a match and you've lost, then yes. Because you're probably not going to be getting another match. Right, I'll accept this trade. Oh my god, GG. That was a very nice throwing kill. I'll accept that as soon as I set these up for the next rounds. It's Savage, isn't it? Who's playing Dennis. Right, now I'll accept this trade. A Peppermint. 4. Do you want Peppermint for it by any chance? Okay, this. I'll accept. Peppermint for Peppermint. Bit of a win for me, I think. Thank you. Alright guys, I've officially upgraded the prize. Instead of winning a Peppermint, you're now going to win a Peppermint. I'll tell you what, you can thank me because that is a huge upgrade. Right. Yeah, people do want, like, if you find, some people do really like to collect chromas, so you can still find people who overpay. So yeah, Chroma C is 115. You could find people who overpay for a Chroma C and give like 150 or something. Like you could realistically find someone trading a chill which is 140 for a 115 Chroma C. Darkbringer and Lightbringer are finally even. I've just noticed that on the value list. Anyway, on to the match at hand. Dennis is 1-0 up, so Savage is going to have to land a throwing knife if he is to continue his adventure. And that almost landed right there. He threw away his sheriff attempt, allowing Dennis to get the murderer victory. So now he has to do the exact same. He's pushing up close, and he's had a good opportunity then, but now this is definitely going to favour Dennis. Being very up close. Oh, that was close. Right. Dennis to hide behind one of the support beams. Pushes out. Baits Dennis into a peek. Dennis goes up on top. It's a very poor position for Sheriff to be. Definitely favours murderer. He's going to drop back down and hide behind the support beams. Another good opportunity. Savage has definitely been on top in this round so far. But a little bit of a slip up there. Can't get back. He runs into the pole and his camera angle messes up his knife throw. And it will move Dennis through to the semi-finals. Now it is Clownsy. And they play Foxy. You said you wanted a trade for Traveller. I don't think you have the worth of Traveller. Like, especially because, like, I don't really want to trade Traveller just because, sure, it's a pet, and pets, like, yeah, they're not that cool, but it is 25 in value, And I do not see many travellers. So I think it will be a good prize. You've not been able to get them for like over 3 years. Pretty much 3.5 years it's been. Yeah, you've not been able to get them for 3.5 years. The item pack's been gone for that amount of time. So I think they're a decent item to win, honestly. So I'm going to keep a hold of them for the Murder Mystery League. Right, starting afresh, it is 0-0. And Foxy just jumped straight out of the sewers to land a great bullet. Okay. Okay. Do you want to restart? Oh, okay. Foxy has agreed to restart. That is good sportsmanship there. Thank you for being a first sport and agreeing to restart. Right. So the winner of this goes through to the semi-finals. And then we have our semi-finalists. Little Fuzzy will play Saiku. And Dennis will play the winner of these two. And that'll be our semi-finals. We'll still do a best of 3 in the semi-finals. And then the final will be a best of 5. So the first one to win 3. So we're getting very close to the end. At last. Hooray. That's a Heartblaze. And it's a very interesting character, to say the least. And big buff. A very big buff. The biggest of buffs, some might say. Right. Eyes have met and the battle begins. Foxy to push up. And they've completely swapped positions. Clownsy now takes the position at the top of the scanner. Foxy in the vault, by the vault door. Right, Clownsy's going to fall back and looks like he's going to push up through the stairwell onto the upper floor. Right, Foxy's going to push up. He's going to have to make noise if he wants to go through the scanner. He will. That has alerted Clownsy of the location of Foxy. They both have the similar names. Clownsy, Foxy. It sounds the M when you say it. Oh, they bumped into each other. Clownsy jumps into the vents, comes back out again, and dodges a bullet, literally. Foxy's going to push back down the staircase. Clownsy's going to stay up top and make sure that he cannot push. But Foxy's willing to take risks. And Clownsy's almost just got himself killed. Goes into a pretty poor position on his end. Foxy takes a shot at absolutely nobody for some reason, but I'm not going to question it. We're going to first person for a better view. That was close. Bullet misses for Foxy. So does that knife. Yeah, just jumping around is Clownsy. Looks like he is Foxy. You can tell he wants to push in, but he doesn't because like he's fearful that he might end up dying. Yeah, look, you can see how much he really wants to push into that room and close the gap between him and Clownsy. Intended, unfortunately. It is a pretty poor map. I'll just vote for whatever they vote. Hello, you have bad news. What is the bad news you come to tell? Right, I'll vote male base to stop other people from voting, changing it, because it looks like they both want to do it. Right. Let's go into the last quarter-final to find out who is going to advance to the semi-finals. Yep, they have both agreed to go outside. Right, Clownsy's pushing out through the red building. Foxy shoots a warning shot and has now spotted the location. Their eyes meet and the battle commences. One will take the point, one will not. Both of them willing to take risks outside and not go behind cover. Clownsy doubles back and takes a quick... Oh, Foxy really has a chance here. He's definitely playing in third person like this. You can tell he's not in shift lock. Same with Clownsy, to be fair. And that looked like that was pretty much game over right then. But Foxy somehow managed to dodge it and stay breathing. His heart still pulsing. His gun keeps blasting. He started blasting and now let's see. Pushes up on top of the roof. Yeah, shot. They're just not on target at the moment. There's not really been a close one. That was relatively close. It's just Clownsy kind of froze in the air and chose to not carry on jumping in that direction. Will any of them put a bullet in the other one? Yes, it will. It will be Clownsy, but he doesn't put a bullet in him. He puts a blade in him to give him the advantage going into this second round of this 1v1 tournament semi-final. Clownsy's going to have to go in a moment. Can I get a screenshot? If I'm not moving, then you probably could just do it anyway. You do not need to ask for permission, you just can. Right, I've got a trade request coming through from Sorcerosaurus, Big Buff Man. He's the one with the heart blaze. There really isn't much I can offer for it, like I've said. I'm Buff Man, yeah, he said it again. He said it again. Office 2 it is. Clownsy is Sheriff, Foxy is Murderer. Can Clownsy put the nail in the coffin and advance to the grand finals of the... Not the grand finals, the semi-finals of the tournament? Right. Off they go. And Foxy's thrown a magnificent knife right through the gap in the counters. And Clownsy's got to go. 2-1 then. Oh no, he's going to play the last round for fun. Right, so it'll be them versus them. Right, so we'll just put Foxy straight through to the semi-finals then. The maps aren't very good, apparently. Actually, Mansion's fine. Mansion's a good 1v1 map. Right, into the semi-final. You couldn't hear who are you going against. Saiku, you are going to be playing Lil Fuzzy in the semi-final. This guy right here will be your opponent. Who will win? Winning Smile. Or guy with glasses and is pretty much a shadow demon. But anyway, 1v1 final round between Clownsy and Foxy. Winner advances, loser does not. In they go. Do I use MM2 values or Supreme values? I don't like Supreme values. I don't think MM2 values is perfect, but I really can't stand Supreme values. I think they're like the way they value items is just, I don't like it. Plus, most people in MM2, like who you bump into, will use the MM2 value list, so it's a lot like easier to use that just for simplicity. But anyway, Clownsy is in the living room. Foxy just through the glass. That shot really looked like it could have hit. Foxy's going to be pushing through. Clownsy falls back, using this wall in the middle as cover. Used very often like that in 1v1s. Missed throwing knife. Clownsy doubles back, hesitates before pushing. Foxy comes round. We'll go in first person because it's pretty hard to see what is going on right now. Gonna push round. Where is he? Where's he gone? Generally, where is he gone? He's back there apparently. Yeah, he's falling all the way back around here. Okay, I'm gonna move Foxy through anyway right now whilst we're waiting because actually, because Foxy isn't in it, it was Nels, but he's left. I'll move Clownsy through, but Foxy will play as him. Right then. Fuzzy plays Saiku in the semi-finals. So I'm going to say semi-finals. First match. Here we are in the semis. Almost at the end. It's taken too long, so I think I know how I can start cutting down on times. Basically, I just need to threaten everyone and say, if the match ends, I need to make a way so that there's no draws. Basically, if I can remove the possibilities to draw, we are golden. Hooray! But yeah, building up to the Murderous League finals, there will be one of these tournaments every week. So I used to stream Friday and Saturday. I didn't stream yesterday on Friday because of like I didn't really feel like it. So every Friday and Saturday, so basically every week on either Friday or Saturday, we'll do one of these tournaments with the winner managing to qualify for the Murderous League finals. Saiku's already managed to put a bullet in him. I wasn't even looking. But I didn't even realise the match had started, so we've missed that one. But Saiku leads. The winning smile is on the verge of winning in the semi-finals and advancing through to the finals. Who was the person you had in mind for the 1v1? What do you mean by that? The person that I had in mind. Hey, remember you? Yes, I do remember you. I recognise your YouTube name. I couldn't tell you what your Roblox username was, but I recognise your YouTube username. Yeah, Sorcerer is saying he joined late. We are literally in the semi-finals. I can go into a public server for like 30 minutes after this is over. Because what I'll do, I want to end the stream, I'm definitely going to open a box. But I'm not going to buy gems because that's stupid. But yeah, one thing, I want to get you lot and your opinion on it. How interested would people, like I'm kind of like killing myself doing this, but how interested would people be in seeing an unboxing video? Because I think I can tell, I'm allowed to say this information. Basically, YouTube ad revenue and stuff, you need £60 to cash it out. So from December up until now, I've earned that, so I can cash that out, and I could spend it all on an unboxing, which is a bit of a waste. I'm basically gambling £60. But how interested would you be in seeing an unboxing? Let me know. If you want to see it, I can do it. But after my last unboxing, I'm a little bit like, yeah, on it. Right. Oof. Bit chaotic there, but Lil Fuzzy's tied it up at 1-1. And they push through into the final rounds. The winner of this advances to the grand finals and is on the verge of not only taking home the Peppermint, but also earning themselves a spot in the Murderous League finals. Must win for winning smile. Can he win for the winning smile? Don't spend money on unboxing. That's the thing, right? Every single time I have done an unboxing, so I've done about 4 unboxings on Murder Mystery. I did one back in the Christmas 2017 event, which I just grinded for. I got like 50 keys to open 50 boxes, and I unboxed the Winter's Edge. I then did a gems unboxing in the Christmas 2018 event, and didn't unbox anything. I then grinded for coins and did a Luger unboxing, and I got the Luger. I then bought gems and did an unboxing last Christmas event and didn't get a godly. So, of my luck, if I grind and I do a grinding unboxing, I am guaranteed to get a godly. But if I pay for gems, I do not get a godly. That is pretty much how I work, apparently. Or, well, that's what Murder Mysteries told me, at least. Oof. Saiku sits, gets out of the way. Right. Pushing back. Saiku into the corner. Fuzzy pushing up around the corner. That was a very close one. Still going to be pushing round. Darts back into cover. Yeah, pushing up. He's definitely willing to take risks here to try and win. Saiku falls back. Gets behind the boxes for some cover. Fuzzy pushes round in the living room. Saiku, oh my god, Saiku is literally in the competition because that plant mesh has got a bigger hitbox than what it looks like. If that plant mesh did not have a bigger hitbox, Saiku would have lost and Fuzzy would be in the final. If Saiku comes back to win this now, he won't because Fuzzy has landed an outstanding throwing knife and is advanced through to the grand final. Right. Clownsy. Who replaced men? I don't know what that means. Who my replace... Oh, who your replacements? Foxy is. Foxy. Foxy is technically your replacement. Because we're into the semi-finals. No, he didn't. He's literally in the game. I've just assigned him as sheriff. Uh-oh. He's literally standing here. Look at him. He's standing here. You've been waiting so long, but I've been telling you. The thing's already started. And we're literally in the semi-finals. Like, this is the last semi-final. The winner of this goes through to the final. People are probably not going to leave. Are you going to stream tomorrow? That was a message I was sent a bit of a while ago. But, no, because tomorrow's a Sunday. And I don't stream on Sundays. I might upload tomorrow. If I can finish editing Common to Chroma. Right. Dennis will hide inside of the recovery room. Foxy up in the manager's office. Will we have a black versus white final in Dennis versus Fuzzy? They are literally identical, except one is like a shadow demon, one is like, I don't know, the colour of this wall. It will be like, I don't know, you could probably come up with a bunch of names for it, like, I don't know. Never mind. You probably could, but I can't because I've gone brain dead. Anyway, Foxy's going to hold a defensive position on the stairs. Dennis is going to push around. And has always just been caught out by an unexpected push from Foxy. Now they're in a bit of a mess. Foxy's pushed back. But to be honest, both of them are very lucky to escape from that with their lives. And Dennis is going to land the electric knife. He's taking the lead. It is 1-0. Oh, he's a Cloud. Okay. So, it is a Cloud versus a Thundercloud. Sure. Why not? That'll work. Bloodfang, thanks for the tournament. It was really fun. It was also your first tournament ever in any game, so thanks. Thank you for that, and thank you for participating. Congratulations on making it to the semi-finals. Should we share prize? I don't know how you're going to share a godly knife, but sure, I guess. If you want to share it, you can. You can't salvage it to like craft coloured seers. Oh, wrong person. Reset. I just do that sometimes. I zoned out and just clicked as I went. Right, reset. Resets. Is it? Are any of you here? Oh, Nightbot is here. Nightbot is actually here. He's muted for 5 seconds. Right, they've reset. Lovely. Right, now I need to concentrate and click the right people. So it's Foxy versus Dennis. Yeah, I know a lot of people can't see dead people's chat. Alright, this is the right match, isn't it? So it's 1-0 to Dennis. He needs to win one more to go to the final. And Foxy needs to win this to stay in it. I don't know who this is, but they've just kind of been standing here for a while. Who is that? It's Prince Dime. Honestly, this is one of the most unusual hats I've ever seen. Definitely from like an older Halloween event which Roblox has done. Yeah, who remembers when Roblox used to celebrate Halloween and Christmas? I was an idiot back then. I kept making random accounts. Basically, I don't know what I was doing, but for the gift explosion, I think it was called. I can't remember because it was that long ago when Roblox has done one of those events. In like 2017 it was, I think. I was going through, basically, me and my cousin, we just basically shared a Roblox account, but we kept forgetting the login because we just made the password like our combined names and our username like our combined names and surnames together. And we kept forgetting the accounts, so we kept creating new accounts. So I probably got like 5 accounts with old 2017 gift explosion items on them, which probably would be pretty rare, maybe, I don't know. It weren't just like normal ones where like, oh, you just like get it for free. Some of them were pretty challenging to get. I should try and find them and log into them again. Anyway, Foxy's in a bit of a difficult position here. He needs to land the throwing knife, and he has. He's managed to tie it up. 1-1. The battle of white versus black, yin versus yang. Oh, that's a good name for it. Might be delayed unless Dennis can find a victory against Foxy. Can he? Or will he fall? Dennis was the one who did win the Frostbird competition, I think. So to make it to 2 finals in a row is quite an accomplishment. But Foxy wants to deny him. He wants to make it there himself. Remember, the winner gets themselves a spot at the Merdhamshire League finals as well. And that is going to be one very, very, very big tournament. After this, I'll be AFK. No, don't go AFK, please. Bruh. If he goes AFK, we might just have to give a bye because we can't wait 10 minutes for the final match. Oh, okay, no, my internet's okay. Do you think you'll get 5k subs ever? I don't really like talk about things like that because I think I sound cocky, but I think if I just keep on like uploading and like trying, like it applies for everyone. If you just keep on doing it, eventually you will get to like every milestone you can want. So like if you start a channel and you're on like 100 subs, like you might think I'm never going to get to 1,000. As long as you keep going, you will get to that milestone. So if I kept going, I probably will get to 5k at some point. Like that applies to everyone who's like starting a channel. As long as you keep going, as long as you don't give up, more and more people will find your channel and you will keep growing. You won't just stop growing, like stop at one random point. It might start getting slow. You might get less subscribers, but Foxy's just made it all the way to the finals. That's kind of cut me out there on what I was saying there. Well, it's a bit annoying. Right, he's AFK. In the grand final, final. Bit annoying that he's AFK in the grand final. No, I'm not picking a replacement. I don't want to cheat him out with the peppermint though. I don't want to cheat him out of peppermint. So we won't be getting a replacement. So stop saying me. You won't be getting a replacement. So stop saying me. Right. Your friend has 6 subs and he quit. He shouldn't have, because if he keeps trying, he'll keep getting subs. In semi, you get 5 rounds. No, I said final. I changed it in the second round because it would take forever. Foxy, why you gotta go do this to us? Come on. Why you gotta do this? Okay, let's just do assassin until he's back. Let's just do assassin mode until he gets back then. We'll just do this then. Which website you use to edit? I don't use a website. Using a website to edit videos probably isn't the best idea. You're probably going to want to install an editing software quickly, because websites are pretty unreliable. Right, we'll just do this while we wait for him to get back, I suppose. I suppose that's what we're going to have to do, isn't it? Right. Santi's yay. 3. You must unfortunately be unlived. Here you are. Got him. Sorcerosaurus is next. Does he actually look like that? Or is that an outdated avatar picture? Oh. I'm getting pushed by this guy. He might indeed be my assassin. There's no way I can tell. Now I can see why people just hid in this room for ages. You're just gonna kind of have to take the risk, aren't you? I'm just gonna run away, I suppose. And just, I don't know, go look for my target. Right. I'll catch up in chat after this. No, he is Buffman. I've just seen Buffman. There he is. Hello, Buffman. And I've died. Okay. Hey, Bloodfang, says Calvin Griffin. Hello, Calvin Griffin. Blood, you're going to donate a Bioblade for a future tournament? I mean, if you want to, then as a, that'd be pretty cool, because, like I said, I'm going to be doing probably one tournament every week for, like, next week and the week after to get spots filled up for the Murder Mystery League finals. Foxy's just chilling in here, AFK. Bunny Twin will realise where he is in a moment. I'll accept Dennis's trade. A virtual. What do you want for that? How much is Hallow Scythe? Let me check. So virtual is 95. And Hallow Scythe is 155. Hallow Scythe is technically my best item then. Because Chill isn't worth that much. Chromosaur isn't worth that much. That's what I have on my alt. Oh my god, these gays. Alright. Okay. Right, okay, listen. I'm only accepting because it's for the MML. So I'll give it away to somebody else. Okay? So stop giving me stuff. Stop giving me stuff. But thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Thank you. But yeah, there's another good, decent prize for the Murder Mystery League. Thank you very much to Dennis Daly fan, and I apologise for your elimination in the semi-finals. But thank you for the virtual. Hello to you, who's almost just killed me. Right, where's Yusuf? He's hiding around here. Stabbed him. Alright. Zotek. Where will Zotek be? Do you spam? No. Spamming is either like saying multiple messages in quick succession or saying the same thing multiple times. That's what I'll classify as spam. So if you do that, that's how you get muted. Nightbot kind of mutes you automatically, and Nightbot can get things wrong sometimes, but they only mute you for 5 seconds. Basically just a warning. So, yeah, unless you're actually spamming, you might want to ignore Nightbot's mutes. Foxy, wake up. Wail up. Wake up. Please. Wake up, Foxy. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. I got very, very close to my microphone there. Oh, something's just come through. Thank you to Alpha Dog Plays for subscribing. I appreciate that. I forgot I had those notifications that came on. Bruh. What's he got? I don't know. Is this your whole inv? Like your good items? Are you sure? You definitely have other godlies. Definitely have other godlies. Okay. Oh my god, Dennis keeps on giving stuff for the Murder Mystery League. He's now given a blaster and a bunch of other items as well. Oh my god. Pretty much this entire upcoming Murder Mystery League is going to be technically sponsored by XX, Dennis Daly Fan XX101. Because he loves to give items to me for some reason. Don't know why he wouldn't just keep a hold of them himself. But, yeah. My first sponsor is because some guy's literally just giving me a bunch of items. Oh, I didn't even mean to kill that guy. I kind of didn't want to kill him because he would have been a meat shield for me. Is Foxy here? Yeah, Blaster's a gun, which I've never actually had. It's like, I've had quite a lot of godly guns. Like, let me have a quick look through the list. Which godly guns have I not had? I've had Shark, I've had Laser, I've had Luger, I've just got Blaster now. I have not had Ginger Luger. I've had Minty. I have not had a Mirror Laser. But then I've had Halogun Ice Blaster, Darkbringer Lightbringer, Sugar, Red Luger, and Elderwood. So I've just not had the gift rewards, Green Luger, and a Mirror Laser Ginger Luger. Those are the only godly guns I've not had before. So I'll probably have to get them at some point to officially say I've had all of them. Is Foxy back? Still not. I love the way you've just got Zotek over here. Just being alive. I don't know what he did with his, like, because he won, I think it was a heat from winning Murder Mystery League Season 1 or League 1. And I don't know how he's managed to downgrade that to nothing. But maybe he's a very nice person and he just gives it away to, like, other people for free. Right, I'll accept. I'm probably mispronouncing his name. Jakub's trade request. And I'll see what he's got. After tournament, can we do assassin? Did you mean like the game assassin or assassin mode? Oh, Fox. Oh, wow. OMG, Foxy is back. Yay. Right, he's like just kind of sent me a trade for nothing. I can't even offer anything. Right. Grand final then. It's Lil Fuzzy versus Foxy Reactor. First match. Could you say your name on string? On string. Where has string come from? Where on earth has the word string come from? How do I get from saying the word stream to saying string? They are legit complete opposites. Right. Could I say your name on stream? You are subscribed. Sure. I'm probably going to mispronounce it. If I do, then I apologise. I either the J is actually pronounced as a like J or it's pronounced with a Y. So I'm just going to say both ways. Joga and yoga. One or the other. Hopefully one of them is right. If not, I deeply apologise if I offended you in any way. But anyway, Lil Fuzzy's playing Foxy Reactor on Factory Map. Here we are in the finals. Winner takes all and a spot in the Murder Mystery League finals. And Fuzzy has gone 1-0 up. He's won as murderer and has put Foxy in a difficult position where now he is going to have to either win or claw his way back. Assassin mode after tournament, sure, why not? But I do want to go in a public service and get enough coins to open a box. I'll open... I don't know. Oh, the Christmas box is still here, apparently. Still don't have gingerbread. You can't open it, though. It's just kind of here. If you still have keys, by any chance, you can open it by the looks of it. But in we go to round 2. If Fuzzy manages to win this, they go up onto tournament points to take home everything. Foxy's going to have to come up big with a murderer win if he wants to avoid conceding series points to Lil Fuzzy. Fuzzy's the sheriff. People can argue he's got an advantage. Foxy's going to push up. Looks to dodge the sheriff bullets. And he's done so for now. Fuzzy's shots misses. It hits the post. They are literally dancing around each other. Who's going to be the first to connect their weapon? Fuzzy's looking to get a bit of distance. To try. Yeah, this is a good distance for the sheriff. But not quite. He's going to fall back. Just jumping around. They are literally trying to just avoid each other from dying. Right, he's going to just jump down into the bushes. Jumps back out again. Still looking to try and dodge the throwing knives. Falls back behind cover, up on the boxes, and Foxy's landed the throwing knife. He's tied it up. It's 1-1. We're going to a third round. They've both won as murderer. Who is going to be the first to take tournament point and go 2-1 up? Words of support coming out for Foxy. Is anyone going to give him any? Is anyone going to give Fuzzy any words of support? Stay away from the voting. Do not vote if it isn't your turn. If it isn't your turn. Only Foxy and Fuzzy vote. Right, sure, that'll work. My what did you do? You spammed ha by the looks of it. Nightbot does kind of just like to mute people for no reasons, but luckily he only mutes them for a few seconds. Which website do you use to edit? I don't use a website, I use Shotcut because it's the one which I'm most familiar with, and I've been using it for about 2 years now. They are literally right next to each other in the long hallway. Okay, now they're going to fall apart. Foxy's going to take his position over in the computer section. Fuzzy was in the side hallway, but he's managed to take ground. He's pushing Foxy back and back and back. Foxy falls back to behind here. Back to the paper stack. And Fuzzy's managed to land a throwing knife. He goes up onto match, series, tournament, whatever you want to call it. But he just needs one more round and he takes home everything. Foxy needs to come up big now as the murderer to push it into the 5th and final round. Can he do it or will he just fall? Will he crumble? We'll have to find out. Accept your trade now. I don't want to. You've literally given like the virtual blaster set. No. You gave enough. No more. Unless you want your items back. Your items back. Unless you want your items back. Do you? Do you? He said he's giving me all his godlies. And now I think he might have. He has. Why is he like literally getting rid of all his entire inventory? What happened then? Didn't say go. Restart. Still 2-1. Still 2-1. They didn't say go by the looks of it. So, we're going to go again. Both say go. Both say go to start. Both need to say go to start the match. What must you do can join you? The link is at the top, but once this final and this tournament is over, I'm probably going to be going over to a public server. So it might just be best if you wait for them. Is the server full? It might be. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, it's full. Sorry, but don't worry, I'm going to be swapping over to a public server. What do you use to edit your vids? I've told you, I use Shotcut. I know that people are like, oh, Shotcut, it's like free. Why don't you spend money? It's like, I've used it for 2 years. I'm familiar with it. Why change to something else, which I'm not familiar with, when I could just stick with the one I know how to use, and I have used for like 2 years. You get me? Anyway, Fuzzy's falling back. Foxy, the pressure is on him. I don't like to say that, but it is, and he has been unable to control it. 3-1. Fuzzy is the champion. Congrats. He has not only managed to win the Peppermint Godly, but he's also qualified to the Murder Mystery League Finals, which will be happening in about a month or 2. I don't know, just depends how long it takes for me to get it set up. There is your Peppermint. Wait, I forgot one more thing. Get rid of. Free Santa dog. Stop. Please. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. There's your bonus Santa dog as well. Runner-up, I don't really have a prize which I can give, but this is just what I can do. Just I have this lying in my inventory, so I just think I might as well. He got to the finals, so I'll give him something a little bit extra. Wake up. Wake up. Right, there we go. No, not rubber up. Runner up. Prize. And that is the end of the tournament then. Thank you to everyone who's participated. Congratulations to our winners and runners-up. They've claimed their prizes. I noticed that I had a spare pair of them there, so... yeah, thank you to everyone who's participated then. We'll go into a public server then, since people asked for that. But first, I need to win this round of Assassin. So, I'll do that. You look ridiculously similar to Foxy. And that was Foxy. Ain't that just perfect? Right, I'm going to go find a very empty private server then, whilst that's just happened. So, if anyone wants to join, my joins are available for everyone. Just search in the username bloodfang8910. And then once I join the game, just go next to where it says join and then click that and it should join. It's like kind of just Roblox 101. But in case you didn't know, there's a detailed explanation on how to join someone's game. Right, let's go look for a very empty server. We'll go to page 800. This is with 5 people in. We'll go to page 850. 880. 2 people. 890. 899. 898, 97, 96, 95, 94. Right. 893 is where the servers start. We'll join this server then. Right, so I'm going into a public server then. So if anyone wants to join, they can. I've joined a very, very empty server with just a blue-haired man with a book on his head. Hopefully, it remains with just him once I load into the game. The status of the game is changing, you no longer have access. Thank you, Nicholas, for allowing that to happen. We'll try this server. Maybe I'll be able to join this one. Maybe. Maybe not. I'll have to see, won't I? Right, ain't this just lovely? I'll join this server then. The status of the game has changed. You no longer have access. I have access because it's on the server list. This one works. It's a server with 2 people in though. It's now actually got 3 people in, so someone else has joined in the meantime. It's still plenty of space. Still 8 spaces. So it should be fine, I hope. Yeah, okay, people are joining. I don't know if it's like just the server is like random people are joining or people are actually joining me. Could be either, to be honest. But yeah, the server's just filled up very fast. Hi. Hello. Nice to see you. Yeah, you couldn't join me because I kept on like messing up. You're gaming with DJ Wolf. Well, hello. You've been in quite a lot of streams. So, I think it's safe to consider you a regular. Yes, that's right. Oh my god, it's Banana. It's Banana. Hi, Banana. Okay, that got hashtagged. All I tried to do was say hi to the Banana Man. I didn't realise that was illegal in these parts. You could have, you know, warned me. Right. Ooh, he's got Sheriff. Nice. This would be the murderer. That guy with the ice thing. The ice wing, that's it. I couldn't remember the name of the item, so I said the ice thing. But that sounds ridiculously similar to ice wing. Ice thing, ice wing. I think I'm a bit of a genius, you know? I guessed the name. I'm only messing. It was a joke. Oh my god, how am I still alive? Oh my god, I should literally have died like 10 separate times now. Right, I'm just gonna go sit here then. I can't really hide, so I've got a massive narwhal on my back. So I'm probably just like... I'm gonna fall back over here, you know. Hopefully he's gonna go down through there. And I'll be able to run away. That's my plan at least. Don't tell him. VIP server like this is not a VIP server. I'm afraid to tell you, this is indeed a very public server. Right, he's still around there. It's good to know he hasn't ghosted through. Right. Joe. Oh, come on. I got past that. That definitely missed me. Oh, well. Like this person tried to say. Well. Hi, Blood Gang. Ah, yes, Blood Gang. Ah, yes. Blood Gang. The most notorious MM2 gang. The Blood Gang. Wait. It's actually the Blood Gang. The Blood Gang, yes. The most notorious gang. Have you done the tournament? We've just finished it before, yes. So I'm going to be in a public server for like 10 minutes or so before I end off the stream. My computer is dying on me. The background stream music is literally cutting out for some random reason. I'll go change... There isn't really much point in changing the title because I'm only going to be doing it for like another 10 minutes, aren't I? And then I'm going to be ending off the stream. But, like I said, I'm going to be doing tournaments for godly prizes weekly now. So, yeah, free godly giveaway every week. Yay! Next week it'll probably be Traveller maybe, or I don't know, something else. Maybe with Blaster or Virtual. I actually want to save them for a bigger tournament than just a weekly 1v1 tournament. But yeah, next Friday or maybe Saturday, another tournament for a godly prize. Your name is glitched. Trade. Accept trade. You want these back? Want these? You're not XX Dennis. Display name. Oh my god. Display name. There we go. I know it is him. I'm not stupid. I know that the display name doesn't show up. I know XX Dennis. Sure. I'm just gonna leave it here. You have so much more knives. Sure you do. Sure you do. Thanks. But I'm okay. I do not want to take all of his knives. I've offered him his virtual and blaster back, but he said no. He thinks I've accepted it. Haha. I was going to say you're fooled. Who was the winner? The winner was Lil Fuzzy. Lil_Fuzzy. They were the champion. They're not in the server at the moment. But don't worry, it wasn't some random person who's seen the stream name and's like, oh yeah, I'm going to go enter that. I've seen them in the past, so. Right. So now I need to go and update the Murderous League website. You said I could friend you. I've not said I can friend anyone. I never friend people. So I've not said that. Especially not at the start of this live stream. Right, I'll go and add this person then into the Murder Mystery League. Weekly 1v1 number 1 winner. That was Lil_Fuzzy21, I think it was. I'll have to add the profile picture there soon enough. Actually, I've just noticed. Foxy Reactor, the guy who came second, I think. They've already qualified due to being... Oh my god, they are so unlucky. So if any of you remember, like a week ago, I did the 1v1 tournament for the Frostbirds, like the Godly Pet. Like, I think it's worth like 50 value or something. I'm not sure, let me check. But I did the tournament for that. Dennis Daily Fan won it. Yeah, the Frostbirds, worth 75. I did a 1v1 tournament for that. Dennis Daily Fan won, who's in here. And Foxy Reactor came second. Second. And now, in this current tournament, they came second again. That is so unlucky. Luckily, though, they have qualified to the Murder Mystery League finals because despite them finishing second in that other tournament, Dennis Daily Fan had already qualified due to winning the Murder Mystery League 2, or League 2. So, despite them being very unlucky and being runner-up multiple times, they are fine. Can you offer for the virtual sets? I'm not really... Sorry. I'm not really interested in trading it because Dennis might want them back. And I do not want to get rid of them. Alright. The Blood Gang. Well, I mean, if you don't want them. No, it's if you want them. If you want them, then have them. You earned them. They are your knives. They're not my knives. They are your knives. Would you ever do an Arsenal stream? I've tried to do one, technically. Like, I did Murder Mystery, and I kept asking people, like... Because I'm really, really into Arsenal. I love playing Arsenal. And in that, like... But no one, like... I kept on asking, like... Do you want to just want to do Murder Mystery Public, Murder Mystery Private, or go do Arsenal? And the majority always said one of the Murder Mysteries. So, I'd like to do an Arsenal stream. It's just I don't think people would want to do an Arsenal stream. Because... Oh, I've just died. I can't really do much on Arsenal. Like, in Murder Mystery, I can host these tournaments to give items. You can't really give items in Arsenal, can you? It doesn't really work like that. But, I don't know. Alright, what's this person got? M. Laver. Bioblade and a Seer. Not much I can offer for that. But... Hi, can you offer for your cookie blade? I really don't have much for cookie blade. Like, knife-wise. I only have these. And then Hollow Scythe. So unless you're interested in, like, Traveller, which you're probably not. So I'm probably going to give away Traveller in, like, an upcoming tournament. There's not much I can offer for lower tier items. I don't know what that means. But okay. Spanish. Spain. Spanish. Spain and Spanish. The Spanish of Spanish. But yeah. What's the value of Chroma Death Shard now? Probably around 130, I'd guess. No, I've got like no clue though. I'd have to check, which I would do if I wasn't being chased by a guy in a penguin costume with a knife. You get me? Okay, he's killed me. He kind of targeted me a bit there, which is slightly annoying, but it's a game. Does it matter? Not really. Chroma Death Shard, it's 130, yeah. So it's still like pretty decent, but like I said, chromas are not going to fall further than this. They've fallen far enough. They're not going to fall any further. We've reached the lowest of lows. But, hey, Blood says Flood Escape Masty. Ah, Masty. Nice try, Dylan, but I don't think people are going to fall for that. It is literally one of the most overused jokes on the planet right now. Right. Anyway, let's spin and let's spectate. What's going on? How close am I? I'm still like a good 180 coins. So, I said I was going to end the stream at about 8 o'clock, which is in 3 minutes. But I'm not. I'm gonna open a box. I refuse to end without opening a box. Roblox is fun. This is definitely an alt account. It doesn't look like they're exploiting though. It just looks like they've got an alt account. How long is the stream going? Like I said, it'll probably be ending once I get 1,000 coins to open a box. I'll just have to see. This guy asked to trade, so I will trade with him. A heart blade. That's interesting. Answer you, I answered on the stream. I answered on stream. And I don't have peppermint. I gave away peppermints. Did you not see a few seconds ago where I gave peppermint away to the winner of the tournament? You're on mobile, you don't see stream. Oh. Once I get a box, I open a box. It will end. Right. You've been addicted to Arsenal recently. I've been addicted to Arsenal for ages, honestly. I need to, like, go a week without playing it, but I know that'll just make me go crazy. And I'll end up, like, I don't know. Because Arsenal is just one of those games where, like, you hate the game, but you love the game, if that makes any sense whatsoever. Like, the amount of times I've played Arsenal and I've got annoyed because of, like, a stupid bloom factor, or, like, I just can't get a kill on the golden knife, and but I just keep on rejoining the game because it's so addictive. But yeah, I can rage on Arsenal. Zotek, you've just pushed me. Please do another tournament tomorrow. I don't stream on Sundays. Like I said, I'm going to do weekly tournaments for Godlies, so the next one will be next Friday. So next Friday, I'll do another tournament, or maybe Saturday. It'll be Friday or Saturday. I'll do another tournament for another Godly. And then the week after that, I'll do another one for another Godly. Are you going to offer Traveller for your Cookie Blaze? I mean, it's up to you. It's the only thing I can do. If you want to do that, then I don't know. Because I feel like Traveller would be an interesting prize in a tournament, because it's not an item you see very often. Is it? Like, you don't just go into a server and expect to see Travellers when you go into a server and you expect to see, like, some of the pack Godlies, don't you? Because they're a lot more common. Like, I really don't want to kill people because I just want to get coins. But I'm like live streaming me as murderer in a public server. So the sheriff is without a doubt going to know that I am the murderer, aren't they? I don't apologise for that at all. Oh, I've just accidentally minimised it trying to close chat. Ain't that lovely? You know what? I'm just going to collect coins in the toilet, okay? I'm going to try and just ghost past them. And try and just collect coins. Because that's literally the only thing I care about right now. I've accidentally pressed Q when I tried to press 1 to put away my knife. You see, this is why I am known as an absolute genius of a human being. Because I do things like that. Which I heavily regret. Ah, English. My favourite language. Where you can regret to do things. Right. Do you reckon I push up? I think I do. push into this room at least. And then I ghost up to the corner to check if there's anyone there. Actually, can I like... No, they can see me normal, so they'll know what I'm doing. Hello, banana boy. Right, there's no one at the corner directly. I'm going to grab these coins real quick to get a max coin bag. Okay. No need to worry about coins anymore. Just need to focus on winning. You're dead. I have a sinking feeling that you are the sheriff, but you are not. Well, who's the sheriff then? Was it you? Oh, it's you. Oh no, the last person who's alive has got the gun. I knew it. I'm gonna have to go in here and then ghost and stab them. There's still someone else. What do you mean? Well, I'm not winning this round, unfortunately. Unless they're right here. Unless they walk into that, which they won't. Alright, it doesn't matter. GG. Hey, dude, I have a question. Go ahead and tell me the question. Someone else up above said, am I a living person? Fun fact, I am. I am indeed a living person. Bye, you need to go to bed. Well, thank you for joining into the stream. You're not going to miss much because I literally just need to play like 3 more rounds to open a box and then I'll be done, won't I? But, yeah. A Bioblade and a Seer. 4. What do you want for this? He says no drip mo, maybe? I don't know. I'm sorry. I don't know the last bit. Please. Please what? Please wajat. Trade me your knife. Which one? I've got quite a few knives. Do you want a clown? Do you want this? The godly one. No thank you. I think he means virtual. Because otherwise he'd say the chroma one. Or the ancient one. Right, thank you to the sheriff who's come now to try and save my life. So, I'm gonna run. Bye. Appreciate that. What box am I gonna get? A salvageable one. So that rules out mystery box 1 and 2. I would go for gun box 1, but I've already unboxed a Luger, and it's a bit of a letdown if I unbox 2 of the same godly, even though I'm probably not going to unbox a godly. I'll just go for whichever legendary gun looks best. That probably means I'll unbox the one with Universe. Because Viper's alright, but it's got the Luger one in, and Predator's just a bit boring, isn't it? So I'll go for Shark. Even though it's the worst godly gun, I'll go for that one. I just want coins. That's all I want. Do you mean the chroma? I still am not really interested in trading away virtual for those items. Plus, Dennis might want virtual back at some point. So, I'm not looking to trade them away. More or less hold on to them. Technically. Right, let's just collect a few more coins, and then hopefully we only have to do 1 more round after this. No, we still have to do at least 2. That's a bit of a shame, isn't it? Oh, okay, I thought that was the murderer. No, it was just Taco. Okay, we're safe for now. The sheriff keeps missing shots. So either they're just shooting no one, or they're shooting the murderer and keep missing. Okay, there's the murderer. It's not a good hiding spot, is it? I've got a massive narwhal that's poking out. You know what? Let's go for it. We'll enter the test tube. We'll look dead ahead. No, that is way too obvious. I can't hide anywhere with this thing on my back, which is why I don't use it half the time. I literally just bought it because I saw it going cheap. Like, the wrap of it was like 1,000 and it was going for like 890, so I just thought, that's a bit of a steal, isn't it? So I bought it. When will you do the new commenter chroma? Soon. It's just I am very, very lazy. I haven't got round to editing it. But another thing which I've been thinking is, do I want to restart it? Because in this, like, and not tell you what my account name is, so I don't get given donations and stuff. It means I'll probably have to delay it for like another week, because I'm going to have to start it again. Because in this current one, I keep getting donations because everyone knows who I am. I was doing it on a live stream. Promise me, listen, out, but give it to the last person in the tournament. I'll give weapon. For a 1v1 torn. For 1v1 torn. Do you want it to oh my god, to be a prize in a 1v1 tournament? Right. But the last person will get it. The winner. Just clarify. Foxy might be the murderer. No, the lowest. What? I don't get it. I don't get what you're saying. I've been stabbed whilst I'm typing. Lovely. Is the tourney done? Yeah, the tourney's finished. I'm trying to just get coins to open a box, but I keep getting kills because people keep talking to me. Can you have your stuff back? Of course. Of course you can. No. It's yours. Stop it. You know what I should just do? Just really quick. I'll just give it to him. There. Because he said, like, I'm not trying to be mean or anything at the moment. It's just because he said he looks like a clown when he doesn't. I can understand what he wants here, but see, that's why I say, like, you shouldn't give me all your items. It's fine. You gave a chroma. You have been very kind. Right. You low-key want to start a YouTube channel because your friends and you just... oh my god. You want to start a YouTube channel for your Roblox name because your friends just started a TikTok for it. If you want to, then go for it. The tourney was done. Yeah, the tourney like started like 2 hours ago now. But like I said, I'm going to be doing weekly tournaments. So that's going to be cool, I hope. Weekly tournaments. Yay. So there'll be a tournament happening in a week. What is that supposed to mean? What? I don't know what he's on about. I was just talking to Dennis just then. That's how you spell it. Dennis. Just then. So if you thought I was talking to you, then no. Nick's scythe is technically the best item, but like people don't have it, so it's not really, is it? If it's technically unobtainable. Sheriff. I've still got the items equipped apparently. The person in last, that won't work because a lot of people are eliminated in round 1. 8 people are last. Love that. I'm just trying to talk to people. I might just have to end the stream now without getting a box, because I think I might be getting slightly targeted by some people. Yeah, I think I might be getting targeted, so. Do I only play when you stream? It's when I play most. Who did you trade your virtual? Salvaged it. Wonder if he'll believe this. What? I think he might believe it. Bio isn't worth virtual. Yeah, I think he might think I've salvaged it. Right. Oh, he's just mentioned the key. That'll be interesting. How would it work if, for example, in a Murder Mystery League as prizes, I could give out mystery keys? I mean, it's basically giving out a common, but it's more exciting, isn't it? Although, to be fair, it is literally like 125 Robux per key, which is a lot. Right, what does Chris have? He's got quite a lot of items, wow. So I don't know what will be interesting in trading. Can I do a series where I salvage stuff to do a craft a seer? What, you just mean like salvage that, and like, it's, might be a bit boring. No, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It is fine. Oh, do not worry. Worry not, do you? The worrying shall not be the happen. It's salvaged. It is salvaged. You were, okay. If I die this round without getting a full coin bag, I'm probably just going to end the stream because it's be like, yeah, I want to go get, like, do other stuff as well tonight. So, yeah. What does it mean? It means going into your inventory, clicking on crafting station, clicking salvage, and yeah, then you go down and find the item which you want to salvage. You click on it. Like for example bleach, and then you just click confirm and boom, it's salvaged just like that. And fun fact, if you salvage enough things, for example, like here's my example of it. So this is a salvaging tutorial for everyone who wants to know. So you can go down here like this, and then you can click on right, should I salvage indie just to trigger everyone in the live chat? Should I do it? I'm debating if losing the value is worth it, just to trigger as many people as I possibly can by salvaging an unobtainable. Should I click the button? You know what? Alright, there we go. I'm going to move my mouse to the microphone, and you're going to hear me click it. Just because I want to trigger people. I'm sorry, but like, I'm not sorry, because I want to trigger people. So, what's the value of indie? It's like 2 seers, I think. So, maybe people get triggered. Right, ready? Okay, I need to like get right. Haha, joke's on you. I was pressing right click. Yeah, I'm just messing. I'm not going to salvage an indie. Ha ha ha. I'm this thing called comedy. You might not have heard of comedy, but it's this thing which people do that like, yeah, it's called comedy. There's not really much of like, right, hang on. I don't know why I'm doing this. Indie is rare. I know indie is rare. And I really, really want to salvage it to trigger people. Like, I really want to. But at the same time, I don't want to lose the value of it. It does say it's only 2 commons, but it's rarer than that. You don't see many indies. I really, really want to salvage it, but it is slightly rare, so I don't want to. I'll just go salvage a random knife. I'll salvage this one. Oh, that's indie, never mind. I'll salvage log. Right, we'll craft an uncommon then. Can I have future? Future's the best craftable uncommon. Donut, that's the worst craftable uncommon in my opinion. What does DD Jeffrey have in his inventory? A deep sea, a damp, and a portal. Okay. There's not much there. Can this guy stop following me? Oh, thank you, Zotek. Please protect. Oh, it's Nathaniel's indie, isn't it? Yeah, he gave it to me. Fair point. I won't salvage it because I don't want to salvage his indie. Fair point. Right, I need to collect max coins. So I need to open a box. I need to get max coins this round and then one more round and it's box time and then I can end off the stream and go do some other stuff. Such as drink. I've not got a water with me. And the reason I haven't gone to get one this live stream, because I usually do, is because it's right near the end, so there's no point, is there? Right, thank you for tuning into this stream. I wasn't able to get a full coin bag and I'm going to have to play at least 2 more rounds. There was literally 3 coins there. Whoever this is, I really hate you and I'm going to forever... Right, Foxy, I really hate you. Thank you for tuning into this live stream. That was a joke, by the way. I don't actually hate him, but it's slightly annoying that I couldn't just get 3 more coins. So yeah, thank you for tuning into this live stream. It was another live stream, I guess. But expect to see more stuff soon, I suppose. Probably like, I don't know, a video maybe. Something that I haven't done in a while. Like, I've not uploaded a video. But thank you for tuning into the live stream. Thank you to our murderer at the very end who cut the stream short. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next live stream next week. Next Friday. So yeah, goodbye.